Today we're going over a wide variety of different types of roguelikes for the Nintendo Switch, starting with Cave Blazers. It is a challenging, action-focused roguelike platformer developed by Deadpan Games and published by Yogscast Games. Players explore procedurally generated caves, fighting enemies with a variety of weapons and magical items, while also dealing with randomized potions and permanent death. The game features permanent progression through experience points, daily challenge runs, and local cooperative gameplay. Helmut, the Badass from Hell, is a fast-paced, bullet-storm dungeon crawler roguelike where players control a scientist's head and spinal cord, transforming into various monstrous forms to fight demonic hordes. The game features randomly generated levels and bosses, powerful weapons, and a unique transformation wheel for dynamic gameplay. At the time, I mainly bought this game for the name and artwork alone. It is also similar to another game I was already addicted to at the time, which we will get to later in this list. Hades is a critically acclaimed roguelike dungeon crawler developed by Supergiant Games, where players control Zagreus, the son of Hades, as he attempts to escape the underworld. The game features fast-paced hack-and-slash combat, a compelling story that unfolds with each escape attempt, and permanent upgrades that help Zagreus grow stronger. Players receive temporary buffs called boons from the Olympian gods, which can be combined to create unique builds and playstyles. The game Scourgebringer is a fast-paced, free-moving roguelite platformer where you play as Kyra, a warrior exploring a post-apocalyptic world to end humanity's destruction. The game features fluid platforming, a frantic combat system, an infinite dungeon, and adaptive sound design by Junus Turner. Slash and shoot your way smoothly with super fluid platforming controls. Sharpen your skills with a frantic combat system focused on attacks only. Explore the infinite depths of an ever-changing dungeon. Uncover mysteries and find mementos of previous explorers to unlock reality-defining secrets. Loop Hero is a roguelike video game developed by 4 Quarters and published by Devolver Digital. The game features a unique, largely automated gameplay loop where players strategically place cards to build a randomly generated world, rather than directly controlling a hero. Players recover loot, upgrade their camp, and unlock new classes and cards to break the endless cycle of chaos caused by the lit. I never thought they could make an RPG roguelike that actually works, but this one is incredible and I couldn't recommend it enough. It's so unique and fun. Death Road to Canada is a humorous, randomly generated road trip simulator and action RPG, where players manage a group of survivors during a zombie apocalypse, aiming to reach the supposed zombie-free nation of Canada. The game combines text-based interactive fiction with real-time combat, featuring a retro pixel art style, permanent death, and a high degree of replayability due to its randomized events, locations, and characters. The game features real-time side-scrolling beat-em-up combat against large hordes of zombies. Players must scavenge for supplies, manage their party's needs, and make decisions that impact their survival. Cult of the Lamb is an indie roguelike action-adventure game developed by Massive Monster, where players control a possessed lamb, who must build a cult to repay a debt to a dark entity. The gameplay involves two main components: dungeon crawling roguelike combat to defeat enemies and rival cult leaders, and a base building management simulation where players manage their followers, resources, and cult doctrines. The game is known for its unique blend of dark fantasy themes with a cute, cartoonish art style, creating a humorous and charming experience. In the base building aspect, players manage their followers by building structures, constructing new buildings to house and support the cult, gathering resources, collecting lumber, ore, and other materials to expand the cult, performing rituals and sermons, using dark rituals to appease gods and giving sermons to reinforce faith, caring for followers, managing their needs such as cooking meals, cleaning up messes, and tending to the sick. Enter the Gungeon is a bullet hell dungeon crawler roguelike developed by Dodge Roll Games and published by Devolver Digital. Players control misfits seeking to reach the Gungeon's ultimate treasure, the gun that can kill the past, by battling through procedurally generated floors filled with gun-toting enemies called Gun Dead. The game features a wide variety of unique guns, items, and secrets, rewarding players with a sense of progression through unlocks and skill mastery despite the challenging, unforgiving nature of each run. For the King is a strategic, turn-based RPG that blends tabletop and roguelike elements, featuring procedurally generated maps and events for high replayability. Players can experience the game in single-player, local co-op, or online co-op for up to 3 players, exploring the kingdom of Farul to end a chaotic threat. The game uses dice roll-based combat and encourages teamwork, with players needing to stay within range of each other to participate in fights. Dead Cells is a critically acclaimed Roguelike action platformer developed by Motion Twin, known for its challenging fast-paced combat, permadeath, and procedurally generated levels that offer a unique experience with each playthrough. Players control failed alchemic experiments on a cursed island, battling mutated monsters and uncovering the island's secrets while unlocking new weapons, abilities, and paths to progress. The game blends the interconnected world and exploration of a Metroidvania with the high-stakes, run-based progression of a roguelike, providing a demanding yet rewarding experience that emphasizes player skill and customization. And leave any suggestions and any top 10s you have down below, and I will see you all next time.